Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Silver Edition. It's the gold edition of Silver version. We're still in the well, we got 2 Team Rocket members left. Quit talking Slowpoke Tails. If we obeyed you, Team Rocket's rep would be ruined. Ruined, you say, you silly kidda? Kidda? Oh man, you're not Butch. The other one was Cassidy, or just all the females gonna be Cassidy. That'd be lame. Yeah, so I said at the end of the last episode I watched Detective Pikachu, and I'll give a short review on that without spoiling too much. How does it go? You got main character. I didn't play the 3DS Pikachu or Detective Pikachu game, but apparently that one ends on a cliffhanger, so that makes me want to play it even less. Not that I ever wanted to play it in the first place. I mean, there was a bit of reason. I'm like, oh, if it's a detective game and it's slightly like Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, then maybe I would be interested. But yeah, okay, so you got main character, and he doesn't care about catching Pokemon, but he's with some buddy of his who's like, dude, you should catch this Cubone, it's the perfect Pokemon for you. And the guy's just like, dude, that Pokemon's mom is dead. And then his mom is actually dead. I didn't think about that. Oops. Oh no. Ah man, that was a deep cut joke they hit in there. Because they don't reveal his mom is dead until like quite a bit afterwards. Still like in the early bits of the movie. And then I think, how does it go? I think he like gets a letter that like something happened to his dad, and so I think they just say like he flat out died. So he goes to his apartment, I guess, to just like check things out. And that's like his childhood house. But he's moved out now because he's independent. And then like he's having regrets. He's like, man, I wish I saw my dad more before I moved away. Like, man, that sucks ass. And then that's where you meet Pikachu, because I guess Pikachu's also just breaking into shit. And then Pikachu, or Detective Pikachu, we're just gonna call him Pikachu because he's the only Pikachu in the movie. He's like, I used to be your dad's partner Pokemon. And then they got this big theme of like everyone in this town, Rhyme City, has partner Pokemon, has one partner Pokemon. I guess it's illegal to have a team of 6, but then again, you have to feed all these Pokemon, so yeah. Oh wow. I guess we're swapping out. No, and so it's like, okay, the story is becoming Pikachu's gonna be this guy's main, his partner Pokemon. I don't even remember the main character's name. That's how I don't know. I just don't know his name. And then along the way, he's like trying to solve the mystery of what happened to his dad, because Pikachu's like trust me, he's not dead, but I have amnesia, so what the fuck do I know? And yeah, then you just go to places, or he goes to places, and he meets a girl who's like working on a story related to what he's trying to find out. And so at first you're like, or at first he's like, I'm not interested in you because I don't fucking care about you. Oh wow, we're not leveling up here. I see how it is. You did okay today. Wow, thank you, brat. Oh, thank you for this exposition. Nice exposition dump, Team Rocket. We just met you, but we broke up 3 years. Oh, hey, Kurt. Kurt is back, and his back is back. Way to go. Okay. Oh, okay. Thank you. Let's talk to you. I don't know. We're gonna get some berries here. Kurt can make Pokeballs for us. We're not gonna bother with that because then we have to travel back here, and I don't remember when I get Fly in this game. I feel like it's kind of late into the game. We're gonna grab some more potions. Can we get super potions now? That would be neat. We're gonna buy some shit. Actually, we need to get some more Pokeballs. I'm like, is that too much? That's pretty expensive. Let's get a few normal potions. The charcoal will be handy, but unfortunately, it's out of my range. Yeah, that's good enough. And then if I run out of money, I guess that's it. Oh, the repels will be handy. Hold on, let me sell some shit. We don't need that. Wow, only 5 back. Okay. I'm not gonna be using those. What does the Bitterberry do? I never did find out. Oh, a self-cure for confusion. Well. Yeah, I guess we're not gonna sell the apricorn yet. But yeah, that's just kind of like how the movie starts out. The ending is, I guess, satisfying, but there's a... Oh yeah, then they like introduce Mewtwo as a character. Like he's like the first Pokemon we actually see, I think, because he's like in a lab, then he escapes, and then it shows him chasing after a car, but then it turns out that that car was the dad of the main character. So yeah, that happens. Oh no, hey, it failed. You're not scary, you stupid spider. Hehehe. No, but like then they keep like revealing more and more about this car crash accident until like the truth is finally revealed at the very end, where like more pieces of information are found. And so it's kind of like Ace Attorney in that way, just like from a visual standpoint. But I think that's as much as I'm going to say. I will say that the ending was not satisfying, and that when the evil stuff is happening, I feel like they could have definitely defended their plans better. Just because, God, how do I say this without spoiling like any key details about what happens? Basically, the evil person or Pokemon, just to keep that up in the air, they have a plan where something will happen away from where they are, but while they're doing that, then they can't really defend themselves. And so their only defense is one Pokemon. And yeah, the Pokemon is strong, but wait, I want to guess both of you, didn't I? Is that how that worked? Yeah, because there's no double battles in this game. Okay. And then, even then, it's not super hard to get past that one Pokemon that's super strong, because all you have to do is walk up to the guy. It's like, it literally, if it's like 2 people against this Pokemon, one of you is probably gonna die, but I think you can save the entire city from what's about to happen. Like, that's just how bad the defenses were. Yeah, and that's about as vague as I'll get. There were some random action scenes that I feel like didn't need to happen. They just wanted it because it would be cool. And there's like my main gripe, which I cannot say at all because it's a heavy spoiler. But I feel like if you were going to come into the movie, you were like 100% going to expect it to happen. If someone's like, "Do you think this is going to happen or not?" You'd probably say, "Yeah, I would guess it would happen." That's super ambiguous. But yeah, that's Detective Pikachu. Wow, we're getting crits out here. Can we get to level 15? No. Oh my gosh. Bite is finally like being a useful move though. Or I mean, Zubats is finally fending for itself. All right, little Timmy over here. Is there another trainer on the left? I better check that out. But yeah, I mean, this is the bug type gym. If it wasn't obvious enough. Yeah, we got bug Pokemon out here. We got Weedles. And a bunch of Gen 1 Pokemon still. Like, how many Gen 2 Pokemon have we seen? There's only 100, like I said. Have we even seen a Sentret yet? I was going to catch a Sentret immediately because that was going to be my HM slave. Or a Furret, because Sentret doesn't learn one of the 2 moves I need. But Furret apparently had a 5% chance of showing up, but I didn't know about that because I didn't research that much. So there's going to be a different HM slave I'm going to catch. Probably this episode, actually. And that Pokemon was like in Detective Pikachu, also part of like a pointless action scene. not super pointless, but I guess to show you like what the evil stuff is related to, I guess. Again, being ambiguous and vague. There were some funny scenes. I mean, like the one joke they had related to like, oh, Cubo is the perfect Pokemon for you, but it wasn't for like the dead mother reason. That was a funny joke. And then also Beedrill. Hold up, we got this. Also, one of the first ads, I believe, like a year ago or something, showed a Mr. Mime, which is ugly, but you really don't think about how ugly he is while you're watching the movie. We're gonna supersonic this. And, that's some big damage there. Ooh, 4 hits. Oof, that was the last one, right? Yeah, okay. No, so Mr. Mime is like, he creates, or he's being interrogated by our main characters, by our heroes. But he's only a mime, so he's just gonna do mime shit. And so he's like, okay, I'm gonna trap myself into a box. And then Pikachu's like, get the fuck out of the box. He doesn't say that. He says fuck, though. He doesn't say get out of the box. He says, fuck you, Mr. Mime. No, and the main character guy, whose name I don't remember, he's like, okay, I'll just create a door in this box, even though everything's invisible. And so it's like a really engaging scene. It's just all mime stuff, and I'm like, okay, that's a great scene. But then the main character guy is like, okay, I'm gonna pour gasoline on you with the invisible gasoline. And Mr. Mime's like, no, this sucks. Oh, I'm gonna die. And then he's like, okay, I'm gonna light this invisible match. And then Mr. Mime's like, I'm Galaxy Brain. I'm gonna just like pinch out the fire that doesn't exist. And then the guy's like, okay, let me get out of the box, and then I'll pour some gasoline outside, and then I'll light the fire where you can't stop me. Even though Mr. Mime could totally get up, but he doesn't, because part of the joke. And then he's like, okay, I'll fucking kill your ass with this invisible fire if you don't say anything. And then he gets the information he needs, and then he accidentally drops the invisible match, and then they're like, oh fuck, Mr. Mime's gonna die even though the fire doesn't exist. Wait, are we living this? No, okay. It was a noble cause. Alright. But yeah, that was fun. I'd give the movie like a 6 out of 10. I don't know how I'd rank movies, but it definitely could have been better. I thought the ending could have been presented much better. Then again, no, I'm not saying that again as like a way to fix it. I'm just saying also, so there were a lot of Pokemon they did show, and it's impressive that they made as many Pokemon as they did for the movie. But unfortunately, they showed just about all of them in the first like 20 minutes or so. So whenever there was a new Pokemon, it was very like sparse, I guess you could say. Like Torterra's a Pokemon they showed, and the advertisements and stuff. So it's like, okay, it's gonna show up later. And it doesn't show up until at least an hour in. I don't remember how long the movie is, but I'd say at least an hour in. And so Torterra never showed up before that point. But also during that time, Greninja shows up. But Greninja showed up like 5 times before Torterra showed up. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought Mareep evolved at 20. Okay. This is great. We got Flaffy. Meh. Hey, alright. No, but like I said, Greninja they show like 5 times before it gets big scene. Or like 5 times in the background, and it was also like kind of a big Pokemon before that in the movie. I don't know what I'm saying. Why am I switching out Hugo? We don't need to do that. We got this. I'm Bugsy, I never lose. Boy, you about to lose. Yeah, so does he even have any Gen 2 Pokemon? I know he has a Scyther, and I think he has like a Kakuna or something, or like a Metapod and a Kakuna. What the fuck, guys? I want to see these cool new Pokemon. Alright, Ember its ass. Oh, that's level 14. Okay, we got this. We got potions and a revive if I need to. And a Flaffy. Crit for the win. Hashtag it didn't matter. It totally mattered. Hey, and we level 16 now. Alright. And then a Kakuna. Okay. Yeah. No, that's Detective Pikachu for you. What's the next topic? I wrote a list of stuff to talk about this time. Just continuing on with Pokemon-related discussion. The Pokemon Sitting Cutie plushies, which were originally released back in like, what was it, November when Let's Go came out. Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Because they announced they were gonna make plushies of the first 151 Pokemon in like a cute sitting form that were about 5 inches tall, 5 or 6 on average. And I wanted to get a bunch of them, but then as time passed, I'm like, you know what? Let's just get Squirtle and Scyther, because those are like my 2 absolute favorites from Gen 1. And if I wanted to, I'd probably get like Slowbro and Ninetales and Weezing and maybe Sandshrew. Just a fuck ton. Like Pokemon I really like, but they're not in my absolute favorites. I mean, like they're in the A tier. The Pokemon like Squirtle and Scyther are S tier for me, because tier lists are like suddenly popular. Like tier lists were always a thing. And then randomly, iDubbbz made a tier list video. Now suddenly tier lists are like the newest clickbait trend topic. Why was that not like that before? It just doesn't make sense. Why? How come iDubbbz was the catalyst for all this popularity? It doesn't make sense, dude. Okay, you win this badge. Okay, yay. The Hive badge, the Hive Mind. Even though it's a ladybug, the badge is a ladybug, but it's called the Hive badge. Why? You know, they were actually pretty creative with the names of the badges in this game. Hive, Zephyr. I don't remember any of the other badges' names. I think there was like the Glacier badge or something. What's the next? Well, I mean, the next gem is normal. Is it just the normal badge? I don't know. In Gen 3, they have the Balance badge for the normal gym, which I think is also pretty creative. But I guess maybe I'm just so used to those badge names. Hey, the Slowpokes are out here. They got PP bodies. Actually, before we do the rival battle, let me heal up. Man, there's gonna be so many Pokemon to put into the thumbnail because we got Flaffy. I just beat Bugsy in this episode. If I want to, I can put Slowpoke everywhere. Slowpoke will probably be the background picture for the thumbnail. And yeah, I like the thumbnail picture I drew up for this series. Because I always like, wait, was I on that tile before already? I don't know, whatever. But we're going against Tapioca. This is like the last time I remember when we fight him. Or her. No, it's a dude. My guy. It looks like a girl. What can I say? I don't know. Are those like high socks? Are those knee-high socks? You fucking baiter? I don't know. Okay. But we got Rick Ghastly here. We're gonna just bite its ass. Oh. Oh. Okay. But no, the Sitting Cuties, they announced recently they're gonna be doing the Johto Pokemon too. So I'm like, are they gonna be doing every series? Because that's gonna suck. But if I had to pick what Pokemon I wanted for the Johto series, I feel like I might get more than just 2. I don't know. I'd like Ampharos. I'd like Scizor, and I like Lantern, and I feel like those are the 3 I would get. Because I'm like, okay, I like Magby, but would I get Magby? I don't know. I like Cyndaquil. Would I get Cyndaquil? I don't know. I don't like Cyndaquil as much as Squirtle. Squirt. Okay, there's Ghastly. It's dead. I think Batty evolves at 21. Just putting that out there. Oh, we're gonna do a Zubat Ditto. I'm so good at Dittos. Ha ha ha. Ha. No, and then I also got a plushies for, because to get free shipping, you have to spend more than 50. And I asked my sister if she wanted any, and she wanted Vileplume. I was surprised she only wanted 1, because I asked her back in November. And I think she told me, like, 7 different Pokemon. But I think 2 of them were ones that her boyfriend wanted. Like, I think he wanted Pikachu and Dragonite. And by the time I bought mine, because I think they had... so they were doing the Pokemon in waves, like Amiibo and whatever. So the first wave, I think, had 30 Pokemon. And then I guess I wasn't paying attention to the Pokemon-related emails. So I don't know how many waves there were in between when I got mine, but I guess they released the rest of them. And I mean, they were all in stock at that point because I checked the store. I bought them like the day I got the email, so yeah. Also, like Crocodile, just all I think of is like Yabba Dabba Doo when I see its chest, because I don't know what the chest is supposed to be with like all the specs. I don't know much about gators and crocodiles, but gators. But he's got that fuck, what's his name? Fred Flintstone going on. Yeah. His granddad shirt, toga. Alright, level 16, boys. See, my team can finally fend for itself. This is great. Humph. Useless, damn. Listen to you, you only won because you had the type advantage, because you had the high ground. I hate the weak. That's why I fight you. Ha 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 ha, I hate you. Alright, get them alone and weak. Okay. Wow. I never really read the dialogue. This guy's full of spite. We're gonna heal up. Alright, so the forest is dangerous, because it's like the only place ever that's not a cave where you can just walk around and you'll find Pokemon. What does this guy say? Oh man, my boss is going to be steaming. The Farfetch that cuts trees for charcoal took off on me. I can't go looking for it here in the Ilex forest. It's too big, dark, and scary for me. Boy, this forest ain't even big. Have you seen Gen 5 forests? Forces? It's the missing Pokemon. Just catch him! Boy, okay. Yeah, so just chase after him. I don't remember how this goes, but it should be pretty quick. Man, what a fun time chasing after fucking ducks in the forest. Oh no. What, was I supposed to go the other way? Let me redo that. Qua! Here, we'll take this way. Gotcha! Now you gotta go down. Ha ha ha. There was never another option. Okay, wait. Do I go this? I don't remember. We're gonna face down. Okay. Qua! Okay. And then, where's your fucking trainer at? Can you come and block off the path? Or does he just go down like a good bird? Going down? Yeah, that's right. Alrighty. Everything will be good. Everything will be okay. Oh! Oh no, you did funny goof where you hit tree. Oh, and your boss is here. Wow, thanks a whole bunch. My boss won't kill me anymore. Okay. Ah, my Farfetch'd! You found it for us, kid. Without it, we wouldn't be able to cut trees for charcoal. Thanks, kid. Now, how can I thank you? I know. Here, take these. And we received a Shummo 1 for cut. Now we can cut that fucking tree, boy. Oh, wait a minute. I did a goof. The Pokemon I need... Okay, well, I guess we're just teaching someone cut. Wait, can I catch a bug type? Hold on. I'm gonna jump cut. Alright, hopefully Paris knows cut. I mean, look at those claws. Alright. We in the cut. I don't know. In the cut. Yeah, that's a good name. In the cut. I'm in the cut like a phantom. Oh, wait. In cut. Yeah, that's your name. In cut. Alright. Yeah. Oh, we should probably put the timer back on for that jump cut. Because I think Paris was the first Pokemon I saw. So, I think you can catch, like, Bellsprout or something here, maybe. And, alright. I'm in the cut like a phantom. Alright, can you learn cut, Paris? Obey me. It contains cut. A in the cut can learn cut. Alright, so we're gonna teach cut to you, and then we're gonna catch a new Pokemon. Wow. This tree can be cut. Well, use cut. In the cut, use cut. Alright, so we can just ignore that shrine. That's for Celebi, but Celebi ain't gonna be showing around this Let's Play. And there should be a guy around here that will teach one of our Pokemon Headbutt. Or else he gives us the TM for Headbutt. It's gotta be him. What am I doing? I'm just shaking trees using Headbutt. It's fun. Here, try. The triangle goes with the triangle. Okay, yeah, just rile them. Rile them, bitches. Okay, I think I was gonna give this to Flaffy. Otherwise, you can just rebuy Headbutt at the next town. But Headbutt's a pretty good move. Any Pokemon who has it will definitely be getting some great usage out of it. So I guess Ramses. Alright, I don't know if I can catch the Pokemon I want in this area. Oh, I'll just try a little bit here. You have to use these smaller trees. Well, can I just... Wait, hold on. Let me see if I can hit A against the tree and just do it. Yeah. So the Pokemon I want has a... what is it? 20% chance of showing up. But I don't know if they can show up in this forest. Oh, just a fucking Beedrill is all. We're gonna go to the place I know where I can get the Pokemon. Okay, we're gonna keep going right from, what is this, Azalea Town? And then, is the music gonna change once we get here? Yep, okay, so I believe it's these trees here will give me access to the Pokemon I would like to catch. Or does that tree just have nothing? It yields no results. Nope. Are there other trees I could headbutt? Nope, this is the route. Unless I have to go on the other side of the cave. There we go. There's the fucking Aipom. Jesus. Alright. Hit him with the Leech Life. Yeah, the 20% chance of showing up, but it wasn't until, I think, the 8th or 9th encounter where I got one. Sand Attack. Oof. Boy. Yeah, let's hope Bite doesn't kill him. It shouldn't. Oof. Alright. We'll just whittle him a bit with another Leech Life. Surprisingly, we're hitting with all these sand attacks. The game said, you know what? You've been having some shit luck. Here's some good luck. Dude, with the sand. So, Aipomp's kind of an ugly Pokemon. True. Okay. We're gonna go to the right page. Get ourselves a Pokeball. Oh man, are we gonna get it? Or is it gonna take 20 attempts? Oh no. I was about to run. Oh no. No. Dude. Come on, I've been shaking these damn trees for like almost 10 minutes. Let me get this. Come on, monkey. The monkey. The Monchi. There were some people in one of my classes in high school. I don't remember. I have no idea what they were referencing, but they would always say, like, the Monchi. And then they were talking about monkeys. And yeah, maybe we'll name Aipom Monchi. Or I had a better idea, because it was a phrase I always said in high school. A phrase, Can I catch this Aipom? Come on, your health is low. Dude, your health is low. Apom, I'm begging you. Oh my god. It's the worst day ever. This is like actually a pretty awful session. We had like that crash go on. I'm just having shit luck with stuff. I mean, my luck's not being awful this time. As I talk about my bad luck, I caught the Pokemon. Okay. Alright, the long tail Pokemon. He's gonna be called, can I, let's see if we can do this. Actually, wait, I got this. We're gonna spell a phrase with only 10 characters. Maybe. Okay, catch. That's the word catch. D-E. Wait, okay, I got this. This is not working it out. Yep. Hold on. I bet you have no idea what I'm trying to spell. Catch these hands! Boy, okay. We're gonna heal up. We're gonna get out of the forest. And that's gonna be it for this episode. Alright. All we have to do is go around that lake. I don't think there's any trainers in here, which is gonna be the one good thing. The one good thing about this episode, right? No trainers, just this fucking Kakuna. Oh, man. Let's get out of here. Let's bamboos out of here. I don't know what's on the right. Or is that how I got to the tree guy? Mr. Headbutt himself. So close. Hopefully no more encounters. Alright, so that is going to be it for this episode of Let's Play Pokemon Silver. I hope you all enjoyed it. Feel free to leave a like as well if the channel grows. Subscribe to get updates on my uploads as soon as they happen. But until then, I will see you all next time.